everybody thought you was going to go to Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Everybody,
including Melo. Because you got a guy that's a walking bucket.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like coming off a natty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Knows he's nice.
Bro, it would have been the perfect, like most people always be like, man, would he have started or would Melo have started or Tay? Like, what do you mean? He would have been starting off the top, you know? But like, it would have just been perfect, man. Like, God dang, dog. Like, we always like, man, we win at least 3 chips, bro.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy SoKraZyTv, back with another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell for more videos. In this video, we're going to be talking about Carmelo Anthony and Chauncey Billups, man. Chauncey Billups pulled up to the 7 p.m. in Brooklyn podcast, man, on YouTube. Chopped it up with Melo and Kid Mero, man, and they talked about what if Carmelo Anthony got drafted by the Detroit Pistons, man, at number 2 instead of going number 3 to the Denver Nuggets. We're going to unpack this, man. There's a lot to unpack here. We're going to chop it up and talk about it. I got a couple of videos for you guys, man. Before I start the video though, y'all, if you want to support the channel, join the membership. The link is in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, the link is in the description. All donations are appreciated. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. I'm on a road to 6K. Let's get it.
We talk about the draft and how it was, you know, people thought it was going to go and this, that. Everybody thought you was going to go to Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Everybody,
including Melo,
including
the Pistons,
including us,
including the Pistons.
We was already celebrating,
including the Pistons.
That happens the way, like, you know, Marvel, you know, what universe, what if y'all get young Carmelo Anthony on that team? How do you, as the floor general, incorporate him into the mix? You know what I mean, without disrupting what's already going on? Because you got a guy that's a walking bucket.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like coming off a natty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Knows he's nice.
Bro, it would have been the perfect, like most people always be like, man, would he have started or would Melo have started or Tay? Well, what most people they forget is that at the time of that draft, we didn't have Sheed.
Mm-hmm.
We got Sheed at the trade deadline.
Right.
So Melo would have been starting off the top. Like people always say, like, what do you mean? He would have been starting off the top.
Let's talk about it. Let's get it. So 2003, if anyone remembers back then, right? The NBA draft, we already knew who was going number 1. It was LeBron. But number 2, everybody in the world thought Carmelo Anthony was going to be the number 2 pick going to Detroit. Now, when Detroit fumbled the bag, though, they didn't even play Darko Milicic, right? Carmelo would have played. We know that for a fact Carmelo would have played. And this is confirmation because Chauncey Billups just said in that video that Carmelo Anthony would have started off the top because they didn't have Rasheed Wallace just yet. They got Rasheed Wallace in the trade deadline, you know, the following year. So basically, Melo would have played half the season. Then they would have got Sheed. That's basically what Chauncey Billups is talking about. So basically, Chauncey Billups is saying Carmelo Anthony would have started on that team. So that's one check for Melo. Let's get it.
But like, it would have just been perfect, man. Like, God dang, dog. Like, we still reminisce about that shit, man. Like, we still don't know what happened.
Mm-hmm. I know what happened.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, man. But we always like, man, we win at least 3 chips, bro. And I say it all the time. I be on him. I said, Brown would have had to leave Cleveland a lot earlier than he left because they never was going to beat us.
Yeah.
They never would have beat us. You know what I mean? Like, been crazy, man. It would have been crazy.
That is one of the mysteries, the front office mysteries of the world, man.
That might be one of the what if. Like that's a big what if.
That is, bro. A lot of stuff changed. There's a lot of stuff in the history of the game would have been different.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So Melo's rookie year, they win. Detroit Pistons win, right, in 2004 with Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, Rasheed Wallace, Tayshaun Prince, Richard Hamilton. That team, right? Imagine if they had Melo, though. If they would have drafted Melo. Chauncey Billups said they would have won some more. He said they would have won 3. Who's to argue that, though? Because the next following year, they lost to the Spurs in the finals. So who knows if they would have, you know, kept competing for championships. Now, Melo, bucket getter, right? He gets a lot of flack. People say he don't play defense. He's a black hole when he was on the Nuggets and the Knicks teams. But let's be honest, man. Who's going to shoot the ball? Who was going to shoot the ball in those Nuggets teams besides J.R. Smith and besides Chauncey Billups and besides having AI? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, who was going to shoot the ball for Melo, man? Who's going to put the bucket in there, man? And people always give him flack, not playing hard on defense. But if you guys remember, Carmelo Anthony, when he played the top superstars, either they came to Denver or he went to their town and played, right? To their city. He was playing hard on defense, bro. I could give him that. I could at least give him that. He wasn't an elite defender, but he played hard and it showed, bro. Melo was one of my favorite players growing up. So I watched those games. But to answer Chauncey Billups' question, yes, I do agree. You guys would have ran up some championships. I don't know how many, but running off LeBron in Cleveland, man, I mean, he did. He ain't had no squad like that. So, I mean, I can see why Chauncey Billups feels that way. And I do agree because Detroit did beat LeBron in 06. They beat the Cavaliers in 06. He goes to the finals in 07. He loses to Boston in 08 and loses to Orlando in 09 to go to the Eastern Conference. Those are all like second round. So, I mean, come on, man. This is all hypotheticals, you know, all in fun of basketball. But come on, man. They get a bucket getter like Carmelo Anthony. You sitting here telling me that they ain't finna win no chips, bruh? That's crazy. But that's all I got for y'all, man. And I did want to address, you know, running off LeBron and all that at the end. But I really do appreciate everybody, man. Y'all been showing me a lot of love, man. Y'all tune in every Tuesday on FYF Sports Debates. Me and my brothers, Moose Talks Hoops, True the King, Renegade. We going to be cooking on In the Zone podcast, man. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, man. I'm on the road to 6K. Like I said, if you want to donate to the channel, man, help your boy out, support the channel. The links are in the description, man. But other than that, your boy out, man. Catch y'all. Peace and love, family.